Honestly, I'm fucking sober right now. This is bullshit.
You're sober?
Give me the fucking water.
What the hell are you talking
You're not
about?
sober.
I'm
What
taking
the
my
hell
bike
you
over
talking
to the
about?
Beverly Hills Hilton.
Huh?
Hotel, whatever the fuck it
It's
is.
called the Beverly Hills Hilton. Where you're going?
Hilton?
I believe so.
Yeah. I'm taking my bike over there.
I've been there one time. I went there one time, and Big Sean was at the table next to me, and he kept ordering women from other tables.
Really?
Yeah.
He's like, I'll take that one.
Literally, the waiter would come and he goes, "Can I get anything else?" He goes, "Yeah, what's that girl doing over there?" And he'd be like, "Let me ask her." And then she'd like go to the table, and she'd be like, "Oh, okay." And then she'd walk over to the table with Big Sean. By the time I left, he had like 9 women at his table.
Wow.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah.
That's awesome.
And then I went to the bathroom, and I'm pissing in the urinal, and I rip the nastiest fart.
That's a power move, though.
And I look up, and he's right next to me. And I slowly felt Big Sean go, just whiffing my fart.
Big Sean smelled your shit, your fart.
Dude, my poop particles have been in Big Sean's nose.
That's sick, dude.
Sick.
Dude.
Ripping a fart in a urinal is actually like it's socially acceptable, I believe.
I think so.
If you have to rip a fart, it should be in the urinal or in a stall.
The whole point of the bathroom is to release.
It's to go fart. And
Yeah.
I cum a lot in there.
I've never jacked off in a public restroom, and I feel like I'm the only person ever.
I've jerked off in.
Really?
Dude.
Yeah,
You never just
to
felt
me
that?
it just seems so illegal.
Your balls have just never been overcome with.
They have been, but I'm
cum?
like, I'll get caught. I know I will.
Have you ever jerked off in like a stairwell or anything?
No.
I've never been
jerked off publicly.
I've been caught so many times.
I pulled my car
off.
over one time, like
No.
8-9 years ago, like on a road trip. I just jacked off on the side of the road.
Never
with my
once
car.
I
done
jerked
that.
off going
That's crazy.
75.
I couldn't take it.
Really?
The pulsing sensation going rushing through my body.
I never had that in my entire life.
I remember.
I've been so horny on the airplanes too. Where I'm like, I gotta jack off. I have to, and I go to the bathroom. I'm like, there's no way I'm doing that.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
you're a coward.
I
man.
like if I'm in a new place.
do
I
it
like to
anytime.
I like to jack off in any new area. Like a dog, like pissing on like a fire
Marking your
hydrant. Like
territory.
I like to mark my territory. I'm not kidding. I really do like.
It would be fun to see cum get flushed out of the airplane toilet. You know,
It's like turned into a spear.
and just your cum flying out. That'd be
That's
cool.
how the Mile High Club for me. I'm like, I'm not gonna like fuck a woman on this flight, but I'm gonna jack.
How has anyone ever
Jack
done
off.
that? How has that ever been?
Oh,
a
you can
thing?
totally do it. What are they going to drag you out of the bathroom?
Yes.
No, there's no air marshals on every flight.
Yeah, but if you start fucking in a bathroom, like they see 2 people go in, there's people constantly around.
Yeah, it is. It does seem like really. I think it must be those flights where it's the really big flights where there's like a middle row. And
I was
side
on.
rows.
I was on those back and
And
forth
it
from
still
China.
was
Yeah.
the bathrooms were
You
still
go back to the
packed.
bathroom, there's just a bunch of flight attendants hanging out back there. I'm like, there's no way you're.
Yeah, but
getting
flight
there.
attendants are floozies.
Yeah, they're sluts. They'll let
Flight
you do
attendants
whatever you
are
want.
sluts. That's what they
Slip
get.
them
They get
100.
that. Flight attendants get that job, so they're always in new cities to have new dick.
That's true. That's
true.
the only reason.
That is the only
Yeah.
reason they do that. What do you think?
Spring water, goddammit.
Enough of you.
Sorry, I'm taking Devin's last water.
This is the only water I have, Elias.
So,
Let's pour me a little one of these. Huh?
I don't know how to have water without
soda?
a-
Lovely. I
You're
remember.
You're drinking my last water.
Shut up, queer. I remember. So mad at me. You got you.
What do you remember, John?
I remember I was at the Borders in Glendale. Do you remember that one? On
I
Brand
loved
Boulevard?
that Borders
It was
on
a
Brand.
fantastic
Yep,
Borders. And I
great.
remember
I met Kirk Douglas there as
That's
a child.
wild.
Really?
Well, because I was a weird, freaky kid. So one of my
knew who Kirk
heroes
Douglas-
growing up was Kirk Douglas.
Was he like 90 at that point?
Yeah, he was like 93 years old.
Yeah.
He looked like an old Nazi on trial at Nuremberg. Just he was like eating dead skin off his face and shit.
He's
like,
gold
it was
member.
like snacks. It was disgusting. Yeah, but I met Kirk Douglas there. I was
That's
a big,
amazing.
big Kirk Douglas fan. But that was because I was a kid and I found out about all his rapes. So that's why
raped?
I told my dad. I
All
wanna
those
go.
guys raped.
Oh, he was like your champion.
He raped apparently.
So I remember.
And that's nothing to me. Like he had like 2-3. I had like 2,000-3,000.
I remember one of my first most memorable jerk off experiences. I walk into the bathroom at that Borders, and this like teenage kid
hot
comes
damn.
out. I know, dude. This teenage kid comes out of the stall, and he goes, "Dude, there's a bunch of magazines in there. Don't look at them, dude."
because he came in the.
He came with the magazines. He stole a bunch of Playboys, left them in there.
He contributed.
Yeah, he was ahead of his time.
He was ahead of his time. And then he saw me walking into the stall after him, and he saw how young and nubile I was. And he was like, I can't adulterate this little boy. So he tried to be like, I'm going to rid myself, wash my hands of the whole situation, tell him, don't look at those magazines. First thing I did was beat my fucking dick, like, for, like, as much as I possibly could to those magazines.
Because you got off to the fact that another guy just jerked off before you.
Not at all. I wasn't
You
thinking
saw
that.
his cum.
Dude,
No. You saw his cum.
No, how dare you?
You spread, you spread those sheets and you were like, ooh. And you couldn't help but to touch yourself. You smelled the pages.
I'm like
it's a perfume sample.
The perfume sample. Yeah. I used to jack off.
I'm getting notes of unemployed, 37, and you busted all over the. You mixed your cum in the magazine with that 35-year-old man.
Some of my first jack off material as a child was my mom had a New Yorker.
Sure.
And there was a whole write-up on like breast cancer, and it was women showing their tits.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So I was like jacking off like cancerous tits.
I've jerked off to National Geographic a million times when I was a kid.
Oh yeah.
Just like a woman in a fucking tribe.
Yeah.
Tits hanging down to her knees.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm busting to that. No problem.
You thought that was just like ball honeys on
What's ball?
You're like, that's jerky to ass.
You go, oh my God, Lacey Duval's in Africa.
What's jerky to ass to an ensavo?
What the hell?
Jada Fires?
Jada Fires in Senegal?
I reached back into the farthest point of my brain to bring Jada Fire.
I remember Jada Fire's braces period.
Oh, how could you forget?
What a time. What a time.
Back when Pinky was attractive.
What does Pinky look like now?
Look it up.
Like a toe. Like she looks awful, dude.
Pinky porn star current
Let's see.
image.
Get the explicit ones. Fuck it.
Okay.
That's even new. That's old.
That's old, but she still looks like shit.
Yeah.
Guys were fucking that.
She had her time, dude.
She was like she had like a Tyrannosaurus Rex body.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
You know, why not?
that's not too bad.
She had like the Down syndrome body.
Yeah, she did. She had Down's body.
the pony
Yeah.
cake chest and the
Like when you see like a Downs girl who's like kind of in shape, and you're like, all right.
Yeah, I've seen.
Yeah,
those
is it
Instagram
illegal
reels.
to fuck Down syndrome women?
No.
If you're normal, if you can think,
No.
If you're normal,
like if you have the capability of thinking, is it considered evil to fuck a Down syndrome girl?
I wonder. It has to depend on where they are mentally.
Aren't they kind of? Here's the thing: shouldn't we make it so they're mentally kind of always like not like a kid?
That's the thing.
Some of them like aren't. Though. I don't know how that works. Cause like I've met people with Down syndrome. Where I'm like, you're holding a conversation. You're fine.
I think it would be evil no matter what.
Yeah, I wouldn't never do it.
Yeah, I think anyone that was.
But I don't know what the legal repercussions are of it. Because also you'll see on like those like Love on the Spectrum, you'll see a guy with autism have like match up with a girl with Down syndrome, and I'm like, that's not the same thing, right? Autism is like more social.
There's a
and-
lot of highly functioning autistic people.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But they'll date a girl with Down
But there's
syndrome.
no Down syndrome. You don't meet people like in life and they're like living life and you go, yeah, he's Downsy.
Does that fall under like the Romeo and Juliet
You say they're
clause,
a little
though?
autistic. You
Yeah.
say that about people that you meet all the time.
Yeah. No, I feel like a guy with autism dating a girl with Down syndrome is like, it's like when a senior dates a freshman.
Yes.
That's what it feels like.
Right.
You're like, this kind of weird, but there's actually, I mean, you guys are in school together, I guess. I don't.
Down syndrome people just have really low IQs, but autistic people I feel are way more socially awkward than people with Down syndrome.
Yeah.
You know, so maybe it might equal out in a way that.
Are you guys? Oh, that sweet burn. Are you guys gonna give a shit if you have? You're both gonna have kids, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have kids for
If
sure.
I have an autistic or Down syndrome kid,
You're gonna have kids for sure.
Definitely, yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Okay,
I hope to.
that's cool. I better be in the running for like
For what?
Godfather.
Yeah,
whatever,
sure,
whatever
dude.
titles there are.
It's going to Josh and Janelle.
I'll make him the Godfather.
I want you to know I'm when I'm not doing the podcast, I'm a very responsible, good person.
I see you all the time.
You know me.
Yes.
You know who I am.
And that's why.
Come on, let me fuck your kid.
Devin thinks that's what being a godfather is.
We just had a whole regroup upstairs, being like, "Let's tighten it up.
We all know the
Let's make this episode more sane."
We all know the Godfather gets first dibs. Isn't that what it means?
You can fuck my kid, Devin.
No. Okay, I'm kidding. So you're gonna have.
God
I
willing.
have to say, I'm kidding. So you are gonna have kids too?
Inshallah, yes.
What do you mean, like God willing?
God willing, yes.
Okay. Now, but here's the thing: are you guys gonna give a shit if you have a daughter and they are 16 and they are dating and they want to fuck a boy at school and they bring that boy home and they fuck that boy? Are you gonna like flip out?
No.
Okay, Connor.
I mean,
It's obviously hard because obviously something changes when it happens. And
Yeah.
you get this more protective.
she becomes a slut.
No, you have to let them know
And,
that.
now I'm disgusted
But
by
that
her.
could. But that's also like
I'm joking.
No, but
Yeah.
no. Well, no. 90% of that is true. Women that have any woman that has sex is a slut. But it's hard to define. I know I'm kidding, obviously. But like. If you have, I don't know,
we're all very insecure about the jokes we're making tonight for some reason.
No, I'm fine.
if you have a daughter and she's fucking her boyfriend in high school and she's 16,
Do they love each other?
yeah, I guess
That's what I would say.
I guess
If you
it's
love
decided
him,
by
you can
that.
fuck
The
him. If
reason
you
I
don't
brought
love
it
him,
up,
I'd go, honey, let me watch. Let me see the passion.
okay,
Yes.
check out this video of a dad going crazy on on his daughter for sneaking a guy in.
Yeah, this is gonna turn her into a slut.
He has a hockey stick.
What the hell? You think I wasn't gonna find out, honestly? About a dude in the house
Look at the
last
son
night,
filming
Sierra?
them.
Matt! Matt, stop! That's Sierra's TV!
Brings the TV.
So drunk.
What are you doing?
Dumbass.
Calling your daughter a dumbass.
Matt!
Well, she's calling her father
What are
by
you doing?
his first name.
She's saying that.
No, she said dad.
No, she's saying Matt.
She said dad.
Oh, my bad.
Matt, stop!
Oh, yeah,
Matt.
you're right.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
right.
you're right.
You're right, John. You're right.
Yeah, he's a fucking loser. He's already failed.
That's a
Yeah.
sign of like that your kids hate you if they call you by your first name.
That's stepdad.
I don't know, Steven. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This is what you.
This
is
is
what you
also
do.
the plot of Fear, the Mark Wahlberg movie.
Oh, right.
yes, dude. Yes.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Hell
This
yeah.
is what you
I
do.
saw the bruises on his chest.
That wasn't even a bit. John was just trying to like get his heart like started.
That's what you do. You make your daughter. Okay, so this is you make her watch all these classic movies as she's growing up, so she gets used to like The Gentleman. You know what I mean? Like Cary Grant and shit. That's what you do when she's like a little girl. You make her watch all this shit, and then you make her think that you will fucking kill. You will kill yourself and kill her boyfriend in the back. Though.
Right. You do
not actually do
I have
anything.
always. I've heard that. I've read this
but
in
always-
baby books. You
Yeah.
you make your
They're
daughter
gonna kill.
Make your daughter aware that you'll kill her, yourself, and her
Exactly.
boyfriend.
If she's a slut, make it in the back of their head, but also the front. You encourage them to have sex with people they love, and then you're solid gold.
But how do you decide? Here's the thing.
Because they won't really fall. I'll be like, listen, what do you do mess around?
I feel like if I have a good relationship with my daughter and I know her and I go, you're a whippersnapper. You're sharp.
Skank.
You're a fiery
You're a piece of ass.
You're a fiery
Hot
piece
piece
of
of
ass.
ass.
You're a fiery hot piece of ass. And if you want my daughter, I'll tell you. No, but if you have a good relationship with your daughter and they're 16 and they're bringing a guy home from school and they're banging him, I don't feel like you can really do anything. You gotta like kind of let people. You gotta let them.
Yeah,
I
that's
feel like
the
you
thing.
break the trust tree
Well, I'd be like,
if you get upset. You,
You-
gotta kind of
you just
like
gotta-
let them.
you just gotta
I
talk to
trust
him
you.
about it.
Yeah, to be like, is this okay?
Yeah.
How do you feel about him?
I just want to meet the guy.
yeah,
Let's meet him.
Right.
yeah.
You know?
I can't wait for you to be a dad.
Why?
I don't know. It's just gonna be.
You're gonna be aggressive
gonna-
Irish.
you're gonna
dad.
be a
It's gonna
crazy
Be crazy.
You think I'll be a
Yeah,
psycho?
You're gonna be a
psycho.
psycho.
I get worried about hitting my kids because I have rage inside of me.
I know.
Man, trust me. I mean, I've been worried. I get therapy for you.
No, come on.
I talk about you. And
No, that's not true.
I'm a little worried.
I am worried. I'm worried one day I'm just
Hit
gonna
his
fucking
kid.
like
It's okay to pop your kid. I think if they cross that line.
deep rage inside of me.
Did your dad ever hit you?
No, one time.
Once, like actual punch? Or
One time,
slap?
no, like bent me over, spanked me
Ooh,
brutally.
Wow, weird. He must have got back from black church.
I don't know where that
He
came
watched
from.
Kings of Comedy that day. He went fucking ballistic.
He's like, Bernie Mac said.
My dad came,
My nephew's a fag.
My dad came home in a pinstripe suit. He's like, "Son, bend that ass over.
Don't
Talk to your mama like that. I ain't scared of you." Bent me over, smacked the shit out
So
of
your
my
dad
ass.
spanked you.
He spanked me one time.
Your mom ever slap you?
No.
John, you?
My mother. So all throughout my childhood, we never got bent over the knee spanked, but we got like if you were being bad, they'd whap you on the ass.
Okay,
and
a
that was
whap.
scary. And I think that's a good middle ground. And also, but my dad would do this thing when I got older, when I was like a teenager. My dad has a shake. His hand shakes, and you do this fucking thing where he would literally just press his fucking finger in your chest, and it would hurt.
Yeah, that hurts.
And he'd be like, "You fucking suck." Imagine that, but 5 times harder. And he'd be like, "You fucking retard." My dad would never.
He'd call you a retard?
My dad would scream. No, he never called me a retard, but he screamed at me like once a year.
Oh.
He called me a fucking idiot because I smoked cigarettes and his fingers shake.
How old were you when you
I
started
was like
smoking
16.
cigarettes?
Because of him. He knew.
Yeah, he smoked, right?
Knew.
Yeah.
He knew it was
Ridiculous.
his fault.
So your dad never hit you? Never slapped you? Never
No,
punched you?
I got spanked consistently throughout my childhood.
Interesting.
My dad's rage, though, when my dad would scream as a kid, it would like rattle us to our core.
Yeah,
Right.
it's terrifying.
So that's all he had to do. My dad has a very deep voice. You've heard my dad talk.
Sure.
When he yells, I swear to God, to this day, it makes me so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
That's all he has to do.
Yeah.
He spanked me that one time. I was like, heard you loud and clear, dude.
was it
I
over?
won't.
Yeah.
No clue. I was like 6 or 7. I don't know.
My dad had a fucking... My dad is probably considered a, like, technically, like a, quote-unquote, a rageaholic.
Mm-hmm.
My dad, he had a gold tooth in the back of his mouth because he had, like, fucked up dental work as a kid. So he had, like, a gold tooth, and when I saw that gold tooth, I knew it was time to run.
Devin does
Yeah.
this impression, and it always cracked me up. He'd do the thing I do it on the table.
What?
I would go, Devin, do your dad when he's angry, and you would. When we were like when you were like 20, you'd do this thing. God damn it, Devin! And then you slap the table.
And he'd hit something, and it was the most terrifying thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, I used to be, like, I was actually that trope of the kid afraid of his dad coming home.
Yeah.
Like, I would see, when I was a kid, I'd be all excited. I'd be waiting at the window, like, oh, he's parking, yay! And then as I got older, I was like, this is a hell.
Yeah.
This is a hell on earth. And I love my father, because you gotta, like, be realistic with yourself about stuff. You got to be realistic with yourself about human dynamics and what people are trying their best. I guess I don't know. I just love you. He wasn't that bad, but
Your dad's also the kindest man I ever met.
he's also a
sometimes, yeah.
good person. But yeah, I remember my dad. I remember my dad slapping me in front of my grandparents when I was a child and throwing me on a bed
In the face?
like slap me in the face and then grabbing me and then throwing me on a bed in front of like the whole family, and that didn't do him well in the PR circuit.
His public image was muddied.
my
right there.
extended family was not stoked about that.
Yeah.
And then we're talking like fucking, they were like old, World War II veteran people, and they were even like, whoa, what the fuck? Where is this coming from?
So you had the gold tooth. If my dad did this, he went,
I could see your fucking dad doing that right now.
you're like, oh, my bad, dude.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Did your grandpas ever yell at you?
My grandfather...
My grandpa was so drunk
No,
all the time, he was
actually-
shitting his brains out 24/7. My dad's dad is like textbook alcoholic, where he was literally drunk all the time. And if he wasn't drunk, he was on the toilet having diarrhea.
Yeah.
Like every time I ever went to my grandparents' house, he was on the toilet.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
To the point where my dad, one Christmas, bought his dad a padded toilet seat. He's like, you're there all the fucking time, so here you go.
I remember my grandfather had polio and he couldn't walk, right? So he was in a wheelchair his entire life. And towards the end of his life, they got him an electric wheelchair. My grandfather's built like a fucking gorilla. Like the guy had pencil legs because for 50 years of his life, he couldn't use his legs, but his upper body was just shredded. And I remember, and I'm named after him as John. And I remember they got him an electric wheelchair because he's getting older. And growing up, he had a garage full of wheelchairs. And all that we'd go to the house, me and my cousins, and we'd all get in wheelchairs and we'd roll down the street real quick and like do all these crazy shit in the wheelchairs. But one day I was like, I'm just gonna steal his electric
fucking
wheelchair.
murder ball family.
It was wild as hell. But it was amazing. It was Laguna Beach. We were just fucking going on hills on wheelchairs. But I remember I was like, oh, I'm gonna take his electric wheelchair today because he hated the electric wheelchair. He's like, I'm fucking big and I can fucking do whatever. Fuck, I can go downstairs.
Because I'm not a liberal fat.
I'm not a liberal
I
fat.
don't-
My
fuck the fuck the environment.
my polio-ridden grandfather was anti-ADA.
Yeah.
He couldn't comprehend why people would need ramps.
He demanded
It was crazy.
a diesel wheelchair.
He's bunny.
to not feel gay.
He's bunny hop in the wheelchair.
Seriously, no, but I took his electric wheelchair and I slammed it into some drywall in his hallway and it like made a crack. And I remember just hearing my grandfather go, "What the fuck was that?" And then he comes out in his wheelchair and he looks at me and goes, "What the hell are you thinking about?" And it was like my dad squared. It was like the scariest thing I ever experienced. But the guy was terrifying, and I could see where it came from.
Sure.
I think I inherited my mom's dad's like inner rage. I don't know if I've said this on the podcast before, but there's one time we're all kids, me and my brother, my two cousins. They were fucking with my grandpa. He was hosing like the backyard, all the grass and flowers and stuff.
Which
And-
was, by the way, such a classic grandfather.
Oh,
Grandpas love gardening.
The minute
Just
you
fucking-
hit 70 as like a grandparent,
Just the hose
you're
on.
obsessed with like your tomatoes.
Yeah, my
coming
grandpa
in.
had roses and carrots. It was hilarious.
But he had like a power hose. Like he was just fucking spraying this shit. And my brother and my two cousins were running up behind him and kinking the hose. Ooh. And he'd turn around and they'd be gone. They'd run away. It was like a fun prank they were doing. I came late to the party and I ran up one time. I was like, "What are you guys doing?" And they kicked the hose and they ran away.
Oh, no.
Grandpa turns around, just sees me there. I'm 6 years old. He fucking nails me in the face with the hose. And I fall back, and he's standing above me, just spraying me in the face as hard as he can. Like, "You little motherfucker, what are you doing?"
just like trying to recreate the civil rights movement.
Dude, I'm literally.
He's got a German Shepherd on a fucking leash.
I'm also getting more muddy. He's like getting more into it.
He's pouring a milkshake on your head.
The muddier you get, the more hateful he becomes.
He's getting like war flashbacks. But he's sitting above me, just be like, "You to the point where my dad like had to like run and like full like football tackle my grandpa.
Well, fuck.
Be like,
Dude,
"What the
Irish
fuck is
families
this
kick
hack?"
ass,
By the way, I
dude.
don't know if I could say it, but is this the story your Uncle Joe was talking about? When we were in the
Yeah,
car?
that's the same story. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because I told you recently. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just stood above me, fucking spraying me in the face as hard as he could with like a power hose. Like it hurt.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm soaked. I'm covered in mud. My dad tackles him, and I'm like, I have that rage in me,
Yeah.
where it's like gritting your teeth and hurting.
Sure. You know what I gotta say though? You have rage within you, but you definitely are really good at like not. You don't show it in embarrassing ways. I've never really seen you become like enraged in like a crazy way. Like I'm guilty of that.
I also
I
get
don't see
tested
that with
so
you,
much
though.
more than anyone else I know.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
That if I succumb to it every time it happened, I'd be in jail. I
Yeah.
think. I was much angrier when I was like late teens, early 20s.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I'm like, all right, people just kind of don't like me.
Yeah.
People fuck with me a lot. If I acted on every single one of these, something bad would happen.
You know, my grandfather never. Well, I knew my grandfather. My grandfather wanted to have a great retirement and sail off into the sunset, but the minute he retired, he got emphysema. Oof. And so a year into his retirement, he had an oxygen tank and couldn't do any of the things he wanted to do. Couldn't go live on lakes. And whatever, do retirement shit.
Yeah.
He was a World War II veteran, and so that was it was really depressing and horrific. I didn't know, I was a kid, but like when I found out later, he was always just the guy with the fucking oxygen tank to me.
Yeah.
That was his life. My grandmother was like Livia Soprano-y.
Yeah.
A little bit. Like she was the one I loved her, but she was the one that was like, whoa, a little strange.
Yeah.
Like you should make me a bologna sandwich. By the way, bologna sandwiches are incredible.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the best thing on earth.
World War II
grilled bologna
generation grilled bologna sandwich.
Come
is
on, dude.
fucking
Just seasoned with
unbelievable.
trauma.
With some white bread
Yeah.
toasted, and you put a little mustard, a little mayonnaise in
Oh,
it. You
dude, you
fry
mix them
that
together,
Fry that
fry it up.
bologna. It's fucking unbelievable. Those World War II savages, but my grandmother would be the type where like if no, I'm talking white. I'm calling like white Americans, like savages.
Yeah.
This is
I know.
an equal opportunity.
I know
My
exactly.
grandma's
Yeah.
favorite thing was canned oysters. She would just put a bowl of canned
There we
oysters
go.
in front of it. It kicked ass.
There we go. Yeah. So, but my grandmother was the type that would be like, she would show rage in very strange ways. Like she would constantly tell this. She would always say like her doctor. She had like a doctor, right? Obviously, and she would go like she would just go on these weird long rants about how like yeah, my doctor. You know, I said, do I really need to drink water? Is water really like that important? And she would I don't know if she's making it up, but she would go, her doctor would anything anyone said to her was like violent sounding, like in how she retold stuff. So she would go, and my doctor said, you don't need water. It's a load of shit. That's how she would tell a story at dinner. And we'd be like, what the fuck? What doctor are you seeing that screams at you like that? That's crazy, Grandma.
So I had a stolen valor grandpa. Like my grandpa was the lifeguard.
It's Nazi stolen valor.
Nazi stolen valor.
My grandfather was like the lifeguard at the Laguna Beach Officers Club all throughout World War II, and he just kept insisting he was like at Guadalcanal. It's really fucking funny. And like I remember, like at the end of World War II, they would just bring piles of fucking weapons to the docks, and if you were in the Navy, you could just grab where the fuck you want and take it home. And my grandfather, I guess, grabbed a rifle and a bayonet. My dad sold a rifle a long time ago, but I guess my grandfather held on to the Japanese bayonet. I still have it to this day in my fucking office. But I remember my grandfather, like one day he was like, he's wheeling and he's like, John, I'm gonna give you something. And I'm like, okay. And I take it over and he wheels into his bedroom and he opens up the closet and he gets the box, and in the box is his bayonet, and he like dusts it off. And my grandmother's standing behind him and he goes, I want you to have this. And then I pull it out of the sheath, and it's like this shink. It's like this big bayonet. And my grandmother goes, that's an ugly blade, John. And my grandfather goes, you should have seen the Jap I killed and took it from.
Oh my God.
Dude, he was like stolen valor Lieutenant Dan. That's insane.
It's hilarious because he wasn't in a wheelchair. It's like, you get away with it. It was awesome, dude.
Yeah.
He kicked ass. And then I guess after he stayed in the Navy for like a couple of years after World War II.
Yeah.
And he lied to get into damage control on a boat. So like damage control is the most important part of being on a boat. Like if the boat gets torpedoed, you're the first guy in there that fixes everything. So he said he was a pipe fitter before he went in the Navy, which was an utter lie. He didn't know anything about pipes or plumbing or anything. And he gets in there, he's just bullshitting his way for like years on this the USS Purdy he was on, the Purdy. And this guy caught on to him. And the guy started following my grandfather everywhere on the boat. And eventually he followed my grandfather into the showers one day. And then eventually ratted on my grandfather, says, this guy doesn't know what he's doing, whatever. And my grandfather had to report to the skipper because the guy ratted on him. And the guy was like, hey, this guy's saying you actually don't know how to do your job, yada, yada. And my grandfather just said, yeah, I think the guy's gay. And then they kicked that guy off the boat.
It was Billy Budd.
Yeah, it was hilarious. But yeah, that was just, my grandfather was big into revenge. He fucking loved revenge.
Yeah. I think my dad's dad was a closeted homosexual.
Really?
That's where all his rage comes from, I think, yeah.
What makes you think that?
They all think that he just had very silky hands. He moved very effeminately, but was like just drunk all the time and was into poetry.
You know, that's Irish, though. They like poetry.
No, but there was something off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He could have been like a Christopher Walken Irish guy.
He was kicked out of the Navy for being the quote unquote worst soldier they had ever seen.
Oh.
Did your family have
Soldier.
they've ever seen?
That's what they said to him. That was the story I've been told from my dad.
I love that.
Did your guys' families have things where they were like very anti the women in the family, like ever being able to do anything besides
not
just
at
be
all.
women?
My family's
No.
incredibly progressive and
Yeah. Okay. So
loving and
one of the reasons that I fucking really despise that old country horseshit and like not Islam because we weren't like Muslim, but like the Arab sensibilities.
Latin, Arab,
Yeah,
that
was
old antiquity part of
that
the world.
when I was a little kid, I would notice these things. Because my mom's hilarious. You guys obviously know my mom.
mom's the greatest woman on
My
earth.
mom has a huge personality. She's an incredibly funny, talented person. Has so much to offer and has, but you know she didn't she didn't really like do some things she could have done with her life, I think. Like in terms of she could sing, she was funny as fuck. Like my mom could have been like Lucille Ball in my opinion, knowing my mom. And when I was a kid, my mom was the funny like woman, like everywhere we went. And there were these old fucking like Arab family members. And I remember if my mom talked too much, they would literally look at somebody and they go like, they do the yap.
Oh,
yap.
that's so
they do
annoying.
the yap yap.
Oh,
yap
that's
noise.
horrible.
Or they'd act like whatever she was saying was completely like ridiculous and insane. And as a kid, I remember noticing that and becoming who I am today, a very hateful man, very disrespectful.
Who also
of
hates
cultures,
women. So
who also
it rubbed off on you. That's actually crazy.
No,
You learned
but
nothing from it. You actually just mimic their behavior. Wow.
Connor, I hate
Wow.
I hate untalented women. My mom is a queen and a saint, and she's insanely talented and hilarious.
I think
and a
all women are
beautiful person.
talented and like strong. And
I
beautiful
don't.
and
I
so
think my
cool.
mom was in the 0.4% of women that are
Joking.
worthwhile.
0.4%.
No,
That's
but
what the doctor said. The doctor said she's in the upper percentile of worthwhile.
I remember seeing these old fucks that fart in chairs all day, like being cocksuckers to my mom, and being so. I remember it kind of like shaped, I think, maybe like my lack of respect for other cultures. I'm like, oh, all you guys just like
You're scumbags.
are scumbags.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm not. I just shit on American women.
Yeah, some of those customs too, where it's like it's a compliment to burp after a meal. You know what I'm talking about?
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, there's
I know
like
you
certain cultures. That
Oh,
are
I
like,
think it's like your family.
no. I'm saying like that's how I became racist. It's like friends of friends' grandparents were like you'd be sitting at a dinner table and they'd burp and fart, and they'd be like, "That's because I think it's good." And you're
Right,
like, yeah, it's disgusting.
It's
you guys are
disgusting.
fucking
You know what's funny?
disgusting.
I had like an
savage
opposite
behavior.
reaction. Like I traveled so much in my early 20s and late teens, and I remember I was in Vietnam, and I was so nervous about large gatherings of foreign people because I just pictured it'd be like some Jason Bourne event where I'd get lynched or some shit for being American. And I remember I was at this cafe, and
Like if you're an American, you envision that you have to like snap 7 men's necks so you can get,
you gotta like take a gun away,
a kebab.
Yeah, and I'm at
Johnny boy, nothing to worry about. Not a rope big enough on this fucking planet to lynch
Very
you.
good, dude. Very good. No, I remember.
They try over and over again. It's like a Three Stooges sketch.
It's like-
you
it's
just
like-
keep snapping rope after rope.
It's like the electric chair.
trying to find chains.
You have to do it multiple times.
No, they,
You're like
They fry him like a chair. He starts eating his arm. He's like, fried chicken.
You have to be triple fried.
I was in Hanoi, and I was at this cafe, and there's this big gathering of fucking Vietnamese people. And I remember just being like, "Oh shit! Like maybe I should bounce out of here." Because I remember I was in the middle of a protest in Kenya that also like freaked me out a bit, and I was like, "I should get the fuck out of here." And I was like, I asked the cafe worker, I was like, "What are these people meeting up for?" And the guy just looks at me and goes, "Oh, they're just picking up their kids from school." And I went, "Oh, we're like the same people. We're all the same fucking people."
Right.
I know it's stupid. I know. Fuck you guys. But
That
like
other cultures pick up.
other
their kids
cultures
from
pick up
school.
their kids from school, and they all get, and it's, you remember the bullshit lines.
I'm
and
not going to
fucking-
pretend
yeah.
like John's being crazy with this. Like I didn't even know they had schools.
No, but it was.
They're picking their kids up from child soldier camp. That's great.
Yeah, right. Honey, how many blood diamonds did you collect today?
No, it's weird. It's like once you recognize like the echoes of colonialism when you go to places like that, especially China. That's the other thing. Is like when you're
China.
China got
Shanghai.
fucking. China was a lucky Pierre for like
Shanghai.
300 years, and yeah, and then you get elbowed in the back at a fucking nightclub because of that.
that guy. I'll kill that motherfucker.
Well, they would have beaten you to death.
Not that guy. I was like a fucking hip nightclub.
No, the cops would have fucked your shit.
Well, if
up.
this is the public episode,
Yeah.
Connor was elbowed extremely hard while he was in Shanghai,
Shanghai. Thank you.
and then a guy flipped him off to his
Doubles.
which is very funny.
fucking
Double
two,
flip.
dude.
double flip.
Double holstered me.
How old was he?
I don't know, probably like 23.
You probably could have punched him and got away with it if you ran.
I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're really missing out.
What do you mean?
This is the second confrontation where you missed out on punishing the man.
I don't want to do that though.
Yeah, but you do.
I did.
a
I
deep,
did
dark
really
part of you,
bad.
and
It like
one-
ruined my night.
One day you will. I know.
No,
how you feel.
Connor felt really bad about this and started thinking much deeper about how he conducts himself and how he looks.
How I
and
conduct myself and how I look.
One day Connor's gonna hurt
his-
somebody.
His general, state of being alive.
You guys keep attributing to me being like handsome. I think there's like a.
What do you think it is then?
I think there's like an essence I give off. I think it comes down to like hormones and pheromones.
All right, you're being weird.
I think they smell something on me.
No, I don't think so. You're just a handsome white man.
But I'm not even that. Like I'm not
Your
that
body
level.
dysmorphia. Your body
Connor,
dysmorphia.
do you remember back in the day when I said the joke about how you look like you're gonna kill your wife on a yacht someday? You got this Lifetime movie husband look to you.
You're a hot guy.
Where you look like you're gonna just fucking
I look
get
like
away with
I look like
murdering-
Logic. I don't. I mean, I'm not like
Logic's a lot uglier than you, buddy.
okay.
Yeah, Logic's got horrible acne.
But I'm not
and-
giving that off when
Connor,
I'm walking around.
Connor, I think I'm handsome. So what the fuck do you think you?
You
are?
also play into it with how you dress. You keep wearing. You wear.
So
He
why
wears
do
big
so why do
shirts
they?
to
Yeah,
hide
you
his
always
tight
like to
body.
like
wear.
scent.
You like to look. You wear.
Yeah.
You dress like fucking weird, baggy, like
Yeah.
SpongeBob clothing. Like, you like
fashionable.
want to make yourself a square. You don't even like. You need to
Yeah.
like start playing into like how good you actually look.
It would
and
be
shit.
worse if I did that.
No.
Yeah, it'd be way worse because you're hot.
This is my porcupine. This is my.
No, because they think
you're like a chick who's raped, wears baggy clothes because she doesn't want to get looked at.
These
again.
people are fucking with
That's
you
what it
because
is.
they think you're like a fraudulent, like white, like chiseled guy.
Yeah.
You can't be dressing all big.
You could have just popped your shirt off.
Start killing people.
Yeah, start killing Asians.
You should start wearing like gym tan laundry like shirts and
Yeah.
shit, and
Let's-
like
let's-
tight.
Let's go to the Beverly Hills Hotel tonight. I'm gonna kill wheelchair man.
That's your first victim.
He talked sideways to me one time. I'm killing him.
You're crazy. What do we got here, Debbie?
Okay, so we got an entitled 18-year-old with a terrible attitude meets a no-nonsense cop. I mean, by the way,
Good.
I haven't watched it, but I feel like that title, this better be good. Entitled 18-year-old with a terrible attitude meets a no-nonsense cop. Who the fuck is
She looks
writing
gay.
these?
I gotta meet. I got a good feeling about
Is
this
the
one.
person that writes these headlines the guy that was like going after Spider-Man like
It's
at
the
the,
same guy-
at the
it's a-
tabloid
it's a-
magazine? Like
The Sheriff John Bonnell. Entitled 18-year-old with terrible attitude meets no-nonsense cop.
It's the same person who writes porn titles.
Why am I still sitting here?
I just explained it to you!
it's already good.
Hell yeah, it's
I
already-
love
it's already
people
great.
screaming. I love people screaming their heads off.
They should let cops scream. This guy would get fired in
I
the
think this
LAPD.
cop does scream.
Good.
Actually, yeah.
Get loud! I'll get loud!
Yelling right now.
There we go.
April 20th,
That's all I
2022,
watched.
officers were dispatched to a
420.
neighborhood following reports of a fight during which a woman
Reports
allegedly
of a
threw a
fight?
brick through a window. Upon arrival, the officers immediately recognized the woman from previous encounters.
That's the hood.
Yes, you.
Here, just back up.
Why do women in the hood wear shower caps?
Well, black women
Every
have to
hood.
wear a cap to protect their hair while they sleep and stuff.
Yeah, but this is the middle of the day.
Well, they're lazy.
What do you think?
That's their pajamas.
Do you think black women are
pajamas.
like? Do you think they're like bats?
That's part of their pajama
They
set.
sleep throughout the day.
White women wear sweatpants. Black women wear bonnets. You know,
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, it's part of their pajama set.
And they're beautiful.
They're in head to toe pajamas.
beautiful and they smell like coconut.
You know what? Women are a little too lazy for my taste.
I couldn't agree
Absolutely.
more.
Women are
You're all a bunch of
obsessed
sloth
with just like
fucks.
sitting
Every-
in beds and,
every
like,
girl I
eating
know-
and, like being like, I just need. I can't believe most women don't have bed sores.
Every girl I know is a sleepy bozo. All
Yeah.
they do is take naps all day, every day. They're tired all the time. I'm like, from what?
I was hanging out with a girl who literally told me like I just get more REM sleep than the average person, and I was like, "What the fuck are you?"
They're obsessed with
talking about,
sleep.
you
I guess it's
psychopath?
because their bodies are constantly like you know, the women are like you remember the Xbox? Remember when it had the red ring?
The
of death?
red ring is
Every month they have a red ring of death, and they just go like put a bunch of towels over me and heat me up, and then the game will play for another
People
2
always like,
hours.
Connor, where's your wife? I'm like, I'm rebooting her in the bedroom.
Yeah, women suck ass, and we're done with you, and we're gonna fuck ourselves. How about that, whores?
I'm gonna fuck you guys. How about that? I don't need girls. I got John and Devin.
I don't need
never
any
fuck me,
women
dude.
in my life.
I'm gonna fuck this shit.
No, dude, it's not possible.
I'm just so distraught because I don't know if you guys know this. Ida left me a few weeks ago.
I know. I didn't know about this, but I found out on Reddit.
Me too.
Yeah, I've been thinking about it for
That's how I found out. Ida left me.
How do you feel,
Dude?
How's single
crazy.
life?
You know, it sucks, but also at the same time, I never thought I'd know Kyrie Irving. So it's cool that she is in a relationship with Kyrie Irving,
Yeah.
and that's nice. And
So you guys didn't break up. You opened the relationship.
We opened it up.
Yeah. But she's favoring Kyrie.
I'm kind of like her pimp,
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a pimp, dude.
you know, and she's got a couple Johns right now named Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic.
That's a very
And,
funny sketch, the poly couple where the guy thinks he's a pimp.
He just keeps saying he's a pimp.
He's like, yo, she's fucking all day.
And his girl's just fucking everybody. He's like, I'm a pimp.
He's dressed like a 70s pimp too, with a big hat,
Yeah.
fur coat. He's like,
Yeah.
"Hey, bitch, get over here. Show me some love." And she's like, "Shut up." And you're like, "Damn, classic whore, classic bitch."
It's like Iceberg Slim said, you know. But anyway, no, I'm like distraught right now because my girlfriend of 8 years left me.
Yeah, you guys don't know this, but every time we cut, between episodes, Devan's just a puddle
he's
of tears.
weeping. He's a fucking
weeping,
pussy.
and he
I can't even take
stop
it.
crying.
I can't take it.
Yeah,
It's
I've been
pretty
trying to
pathetic. I'm getting the
help him
ick.
out.
Can't take
Actually,
it. I swear to God. The other day, PJ Washington hit me up on my Instagram. He plays for the Mavericks, and he said, "Yo, that bitch like eats the cum really well."
Yeah, dude.
oh my god.
And I was like, PJ, you don't need to like let me know this stuff. That's between you and her,
And her pimp.
and where's the 1,000 for the hour?
And you go, PJ. Also, it's great to learn something new about the love of my life
Yep.
through you.
I go, Derek Lively. Listen, I know you had a great time, but you're still late. Where's that $1,000 for the hour?
Wow.
And also, I heard Greek happened, so that's 400 extra.
Also, pretty low rate.
I don't charge
Yeah.
much for Ida's ass.
No, you're a good guy.
Ida's ass is like fine with me, and so like 400 for Greek is okay.
God damn it.
No, we're having fun. Here.
Let's watch this.
We're having fun here. My girlfriend's a fucking floozy.
Ex-girlfriend.
She left
Ex-girlfriend.
me.
Ex-girlfriend, yeah.
Can't believe she fucking left me
Yeah.
like this in the dust
Disgusting.
to fuck an NBA team.
The entire roster. She's fucking the bench.
Whole fucking team.
She's fucking the bench, dude.
Jason, I rent her out to let Jason Kidd punch her. 'Cause we all know his history with women. Jason Kidd beats the shit out of Ida. She's the official whore fucking punching bag of the Dallas Mavericks.
That's your title.
No, but it's just it sucks to have when your woman leaves you.
Devan's been, I've been trying to get him to go to a strip club or something. He won't do it. He keeps crying and listening.
No, because I know she'll come back.
Well, it really fucks me up that you keep referring to her as your girlfriend.
She'll
Like,
come-
it really makes me sad.
Guys,
You're
come
living
on.
in delusion.
She's gonna come crawling back
Keeps
to
listening
me.
to Hallelujah.
She's gonna come crawling.
She's
back.
calling back because her fucking legs don't work after getting fucking railed.
Ida's gonna come crawling back to me.
Limping.
Limping, yeah.
I'm gonna
Squatting.
turn her down.
She's coming back in a wheelchair, buddy.
She crawls back to me. I go, get back to your.
She rolls back to you.
Get back to the shelter, bitch. Get back to your shelter, bitch. These women, these hoes.
All right, play the fucking video.
No, but in all honesty, my girlfriend of 8 years
Shut the fuck up.
left me recently.
Go back there. I'll talk to you guys in a second, okay?
You gotta get my money. Yeah.
What's going on?
I'm pregnant.
Oh, Jesus.
The funniest line delivery of a cop of all time. Ah, Jesus. Oh,
This guy kicks ass.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck yeah,
No, this
dude.
I think this guy is based because he screamed at her in the promo. So like I think this guy like knows her probably.
My window, please. Please, sir.
Why is it always something with
I
you,
don't
Ala?
know, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't.
Why is it always always something with you?
No.
I'm not your bro. We've been
I
over this.
apologize.
It's always something with you, Ala.
Yeah, it can always be something.
Can you turn your windshield wipers off? No,
I'm
you're
gonna
fine.
ride, Bobby.
Can you stop? Get in the car, Ala. Get in the car.
Dude, they are.
Shut up and get in the car,
He
Ala.
is so familiar with her. It's insane.
Oh yeah, she knows all. He knows
Shut
all
your
that
door.
well.
It's a joke,
Shut
bro.
your car door.
That shit is a joke, bro.
Is your car in park?
Yes, it
Can
is.
you just wait here for a minute?
By the
I'll
way,
come
what
back
is
and
with
talk
our-
to you.
What
when
is
you
with
calm
our
down.
generation and going, bro?
That's not our generation. They're Zoomers, dude.
Our whole generation, no, everyone in our generation and Zoomers, they all
Yeah.
go like, bro.
Shit, bro. Like,
Bro,
what the fuck you
everyone-
talking about, bro?
Everyone's a bro. No matter what race you are, you say it like a black guy.
Bro used to mean
Bro.
something.
Man, bro. Fuck, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. I
know
don't,
what I mean?
I don't know if that's new necessarily. I think that
It's kind of new.
Over familiarity.
I think black people kind of always talk like that, and now
But everyone took
But
it.
now black culture is just the most popular.
It's the culture.
It used to be man. In the 70s, everybody was like, man.
Yeah, man.
Come on, man. Give me my fix, man. Come on, man. I need my dope,
Don't
dog.
fuck with me, man. Come on, man. You know I need that shit,
I
man.
need that fucking syrup, dog.
Boy, what a shithole. Imagine living on this street.
It looks fine.
I'd kill myself.
That looks like shit, Connor. What are you talking
that
about?
looks
That
fine.
sucks
All the
ass.
all the
Utter
houses
shit.
are big. You got a front yard.
Those aren't houses.
Those are shit boxes.
Those are houses.
No, that's like 4 people to an
That's a
apartment
faded
complex.
memory
That's
of
like
a
a
house.
shitty.
That's a house.
That's not a
Faded
house.
memory of a town.
So who here's messing with Ala?
Oh, he's defending her a little bit.
My windshield, she broke that.
Why'd she do that?
Which one of your blacks
So
is
who
messing
here?
with
Who
Olive?
here's messing with Allah? So we went up to Allah. And she was like, "Whoop de whoop, yada yada yada."
Are you
Bro.
and Ala together?
Bro,
Nah, she pregnant.
Okay.
So she thought it was something else. She comes over, breaks her windshield.
This cop
goes to
kicks
the rock
ass.
Right there.
Well, how'd they end up back over there?
So we took
What's up with her
That's what the
jeans?
car was.
Oh, that's a style.
That's crazy.
I had to pull it in the garage.
He's like, we just ravaged this one over
Cameras right
here.
there at that house. He said he'd send me the videotape. Then she called me again and said she was about to come and bust my truck windows out right here. So basically just waited till she came. And since she got here, she tried to get her money back. Then she started doing all this and that. And that's what happened. I just didn't want my shit getting broke. So I pulled back up because she like, I'm about to come break your shit. I pull up. She coming around the corner.
She's still living at her mom's. With who?
the cop is like playing it. He's like, the cop is like, she's still living at her mom's and shit.
He's code switching.
Yeah, the cop is like acting like Jason Williams right now.
He's like, yo, which one of you messing with Allah?
He's doing like between the legs like questions. He's like, so she's still living at her mom's and shit or what, bro?
He pulls up a
goes,
backwards chair like Michelle Pfeiffer in Gangsta's Paradise. Let me kick it to you straight, playboy.
Never heard a cop say she's still living at her mom's and shit.
I'm leaving.
No, you're not.
No, but you have to pay for this.
No, you're not.
Did you hear the black woman go, no, bitch, you gotta pay for this.
No, I'm not being arrested. I'm not being detained. So I have all my. Give me my money. Give me
broke
my
your
money.
window.
Like,
She-
you're not-
There's always a debt involved that no one knows about.
Hearing a
She's
black
like-
woman say
The
that.
black woman going like, you didn't pay for your motherfucking Fanta last week, bitch. Like, bitch, that non-dairy creamer, man.
Wait, what'd you say?
I don't know, dude.
Non-dairy creamer?
What did you say?
In my head, you know what happened?
Because you
is
think
my
black
brain's,
people are lactose
no,
intolerant?
my brain's so fried.
So you go there, they're all like
My
obsessed
brain's
with
so
non-dairy
fried.
creamer.
In my head, I thought baby formula because they're black, and then what came out was non-dairy creamer
Why would baby formula be a black?
because they have an underground trade of baby formula.
What?
You know about
Really?
this? Yeah.
Are you just thinking of Alfredo sauce?
So they'll trade baby formula because you can buy with EBT for like Newport cigarettes and shit. You know about that?
not at all.
Dude, you aren't.
All right, let's look into this.
What?
I mean,
Wait, what'd you just say?
pull up another tab because what
Yeah.
what are
so
you
like,
talking about?
so like you can buy baby formula with EBT, and the price of baby formula stays pretty standard. So what you'll do is you'll take the baby formula,
What do I even type in?
baby formula underground trade.
Will this come up on Google?
So why is baby formula kept under lock and key? Because they'll trade it for like fucking like cigarettes and liquor. and
This
shit.
article's gonna say like because of a recent series of memes and social network one-liners purport to expose the moral bankruptcy of capitalism by asking rhetorically, why is baby formula kept under lock and key. The explicit inference is that it's only a profound form of greed that would see such an essential good, critical to the most vulnerable human beings, being so securely held. It is at least shameful or more likely evil, the assertion continues, that infant formula is maintained in cages in supermarkets, revealing the sinister character of the profit system. First, baby formula regularly appears on lists of the most shoplifted goods. So are you saying...
Yes, you
black
steal the
people
baby
keep
formula.
stealing baby formula? Is that...
You can well, it says here you cut drugs with it because it's non-toxic, and then you can like trade it for like liquor and shit.
All right, but how does that have to do? Like, black people are definitely there's like an underground market for baby formula.
Yeah, I remember when I worked off Jefferson and Crenshaw at that warehouse. What are you doing, dude?
I'm excited.
No, he's doing the Jack Nicholson excited gif.
When I worked out Jefferson and Crenshaw, I'd go to this liquor store, and it'd be like booze and like fucking snacks and shit, but then they'd have like a bunch of baby formula. And I was like, what are you guys selling baby formula for? It's like a liquor store. Like, nobody gives a shit.
Yeah.
And then some guy was like, yeah,
That's what Brenda's got a baby.
And then Vin Rames came behind me and put me in a headlock and gave me the golden butter speech. Yeah, dude, I just...
We some here.
This is me explaining my insane bomb, and it's 5 minutes into it.
Oh, that was a bomb? So you lied about the whole point?
No, my joke. It was horrible. My brain's scattered. I love you.
It's all right. I love you.
Yeah,
I think you've been,
fucking baby formula.
I think you've been doing good work today.
That's what you said.
So, explain once again, though. What are black people doing with baby formula?
All right, hold on.
My favorite part of his explanation was throwing Newports in there just to secure the fact that he's like, I am racist.
Yeah, and he goes Arizona iced teas, and
The baby formula crime
Kool-Aid pouches, watermelon fried
Chevy
chicken,
Impala,
watermelon Sour Patch Kids, and fucking chicken Alfredo, and fucking root beer.
What is this?
This is the New York Times underground baby formula.
Well, the New York Times is not
baby
gonna
formula crime ring, dude.
The New York Times is not gonna fucking like. Talk
Dude, they
about
bust
this,
it wide
honestly.
open. This is written by Cherokee Daast.
Written by Pinky. I don't know. This is too much to read.
Yeah, well, you made this mistake. Go back to the video.
Enough. Back to the
Sons
video.
of bitches.
Back to the video.
There we go.
John, you took us off track.
In a good way.
Yes. Did she give me my money? I don't know you. 14. I don't know you.
In all the years you've dealt with me, when have you telling me what to do ever worked?
And I'm not trying to tell you what
No,
to do.
you are.
Okay, I apologize. I'll sit here and listen to you. I
think
understand.
he's dealing with
admit
her
my-
in the
out of the
best
car.
way anyone could deal with that woman. Is he's
Yeah.
very familiar with her, and he's setting strict boundaries with her.
He's like, look, I love you.
Right. He's like, no kissing.
It's like, in all those years, how many times have you told me to use a condom has ever worked?
Let's talk.
I don't want to get out the car. Can we just talk like this?
Get out of the car and let's talk. You were already out of the car screaming and yelling at me.
Right. I'm not going to say it doesn't matter. I'm just trying to get the out of here.
How'd the window get broken?
I don't know. The right there in the gray jogging
Okay,
suit.
don't say that.
She said the N word.
Yeah, and he was like, don't do that again.
He goes, you not like us.
He literally was like, don't say that again.
He goes, don't say that again. You not like us.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. The guy in the gray jogging suit is my baby dad.
Yep.
Okay? I don't know nobody else. And the guy in the black one, he's the brother. I don't know nobody else over there.
Okay.
Okay? And I wasn't over here. I was with her.
How come I don't know how else to say this, but ghetto people, I guess, how come they all, I literally don't know how to, how do I define stuff? I mean, God knows. Everything's racist these days, you know, it's fucking PC culture. But what is the thing with these communities? This is a Hispanic woman.
She might be white.
White.
I
I mean, God knows. I have no clue.
Polish.
But
She has my complexion. She looks pretty red.
have you noticed this thing in kind of hood communities, I guess, where it's always like no one is ever known by their name. They just always go like this man, or like or they'll do a thing where they go like this man just said,
Yeah.
and it's like you could just say it's him, his
Yeah.
name, but they do like a like Like, this man just came here and said this.
It's I know
You know what I
I know you
mean?
mean my man
What is
also,
that?
and it doesn't have the same ring to it. You know what I mean? Like I know what you want to say.
No, I'm saying
I
like
know, this
Because this man's not conveying what you want to be like this
Be real,
N
bro.
word.
oh no, that's of course that's the common one, but I'm saying like there's also a thing where somebody will say something, say it's funny, and they'll go like, man, this man just said, or like this, they separate themselves from like the person directly next to them that just said something.
Yeah. It's like they're friends since they were like 4 years old.
Yeah, but they instead they don't go like,
This
yo,
man-
they don't say like hey John,
baby formula.
yeah, they don't go like John just said. Like if John did that whole baby formula thing and like this woman was here, she would go, this man just said baby formula is a black mark. Like they make you like a headline.
That's because they're
already.
the funniest
Like,
people on planet Earth, and they could do what they want.
Who's they?
Yeah.
The poor people.
Who's they? John goes, those people.
Poor people. They can be being poor.
Poor people.
Being poor makes you so funny. It's hilarious. You could just say like, this man said baby formula. It's the funniest thing you ever heard in your life.
Yeah, because I think this is a white woman with dreads, by the way.
She's
Like
poor.
cornrows.
She's got to be at least like half
Puerto
Hispanic.
Rican or
But
I mean, the
something.
car is blacker than her.
absolutely, yeah.
The cop's about to arrest the window.
Yeah. Tinted windows.
The grocery store I've been with her son. I left my baby dad's house yesterday night.
How'd the
He
window-
dropped me off. I have messages.
I don't need all that. How'd the window get broken?
I don't know her. I have no idea.
Why is every single one of them saying you broke the window?
No one was over there. Duh, they're gonna team up against
got
me.
corn.
So when I go watch this video, because apparently one of the neighbors says video,
Go
so that I
ahead.
can watch
Watch the
it,
video. Watch the video, sir. Go
you're
ahead.
not going to be in.
No. I'm not trying to be like that. Go ahead.
Why is it like this every time I deal with you?
Because, bro.
I'm not your bro.
I'm a up individual, if that's what you call it.
Well, you can't stay out of trouble.
He's like, I'm not
Yes,
your bro.
I can.
I'm
I've
your
been out of trouble.
husband. I love you. Come home. The kids miss you.
Man, this is weird.
This is great, actually.
Since I turned 18, my record's clean. I have not been in trouble, so.
But you're always dealt up in drama.
I think he's trying to help her. I think he's legitimately trying to help her.
Yeah.
And it's bullshit.
I actually think he's like kind of in love with her.
I've also noticed something with women, like women love drama.
Hey, you know me. I'm always like, miss me with that.
Bitches be obsessed
Miss
with,
me
with
with that.
drama, but I look at them and I go, miss me with that bullshit.
That fake ass shit.
You ever notice that about women?
Bitches love drama.
Bitches love drama.
It's so funny if you meet a woman for the first time and then you come to her with like a secret, they like freak out. They lose their mind.
Huh?
If you meet like a woman, and you're like, I have a little secret for you, like this thing that just happened today that's scandalous, they like lose their.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They all
they
like,
love.
they're like little rats.
Tabloid gossip.
Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah. They're rats.
Rats looking for fucking.
Women are
cheese.
little rats.
They're like vermin.
looking for our cheese.
they're like vermin.
Bullshit. You're always dealt up in some bullshit.
I know,
She's pregnant, dude. Get her
I'm not
away.
trying to use it as an excuse. It's because, I don't know. I'm not going to make no.
Is she pregnant? Or
She's
just,
got BPD and she's pregnant. Yeah, that's
I
not
don't know
normal
if she's,
fat.
she's
That's
just
pregnant.
She's a fat bitch.
No, that's pregnant fat. You can tell she was.
Oh,
fat.
I've also always wanted to do a video where we go out into public and we go up to pregnant women. We go like, man, well, you gotta lose some weight. You're fat as shit.
You punch him in the stomach.
Fat as shit, bitch.
Yo,
What is this?
You go, this and we're fat as shit.
You grab their obviously pregnant belly and you go, you fat as shit, bitch. Is that a good one? How about we do that? You film me from afar. I'm at the Galleria. Go up to Armenian pregnant women.
God bless you, Devin.
I grab their
Costa.
stomach.
God
I go,
bless
you fat as shit, bitch.
God bless you. And the ground you walk on, that you should be worshipped as a human being. Your ability to never stop. It is wild. You have a holster that's endless, with endless things you could say. It is.
Just smacking a pregnant belly like a drum.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
You go, honey, you're fat as shit.
Her pussy so wide.
I don't know, man.
I want to see. Give me some bumps in this video. Let's see what we got going on.
Pregnant women need to get it together. By the way, like I don't like how pregnant women get to have this whole like 9-month period where they're fat. It's like it's like figure it out.
Yeah.
You know,
something gets bigger. Fine, get some abs on top of that motherfucker.
Figure it out. Also, like if you're pregnant, it's a sign you're a whore.
Exactly. I don't care how long you've been married. You're a disgusting little slut.
Anytime I see a pregnant woman, I go like, oh, you're parading around the fact that like you got
someone came in you,
cummed in, you cream pie whore,
someone busted inside you, and you're like, look it, let's have a party.
Yeah, I'm just a big receptacle. That's what I see. That's what I see. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit what you are. You're a fucking whore to the bitter end. Man, pregnant women are fat bitches. That's what I say.
Yes.
What is happening tonight?
Patreon.com/HeyWatchPodcast.
This is the second episode we did.
And I think it's going better than the last.
It is, because we got warmed up. We got lubed up. We weren't used to this dynamic.
No, but pregnant women, like, get away with murder. It's like, you don't get to just be fat.
They get away with murder a lot.
I put, like, some little guy in you.
At Planned Parenthood.
Got a little guy. Figure it out. Like, work out and, like, get rid of that belly. Because, like, it's like, you don't get, like, a 9-month period where you're, like, fat. It's like,
getting fat is getting away with murder.
You get away with murder.
They're literally doing the opposite. They're creating new life.
Murdering
You're saying they're getting away with murder.
But murdering my fucking boner, though.
It's all for them.
Murder my boner, though.
Exactly, bro.
Murder my
I saw a very hot pregnant
murder
chick
my
at a gas
boner,
station.
bro. John?
Hey, bro.
Oh, sorry, bro.
Thank you, brother.
Got you, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Yo, this man got his bitch fat.
This man.
Let's see
what moving out of state.
What's her name? Allah?
Allah
Allah.
that ass. You know what I mean?
Allahu Akbar, bitch. Because I'm going to blow that pussy up. I'm Muslim as shit.
I'm going to blow a nut in you.
I'm going to blow a nut in that bitch. I'm going to treat that bitch like Tower 7.
No one's going to know what happened.
I moved to Indiana for a minute.
Well, why'd you come back?
Because I had kids here. I don't know that.
See, there's
I don't know
bumps.
that.
Allah, stop.
There
Stop.
we go.
No, because I'm not about to.
Get that.
They know. Because right now I'm investigating a possible crime where you broke a window.
Damn, look
So
at her.
you are not free to go.
She looks like one of the Ball brothers. She looks like the fourth Ball brother. I don't know if you know who I'm talking about.
She's gorgeous.
She's beautiful.
And it is a courtesy. I have not put you in handcuffs while I investigate this.
Okay, well, what, you want to put me in handcuffs? Like, is that what you're saying?
Oh, why are you always such a
Because, like, why am I still sitting
Why are
here?
you such a fucking bitch?
He's literally like, he goes, "Why are you such a fucking smartass all the time?"
Just explain it to you.
He's screaming at her.
You want to get loud? I'll get
I
loud.
don't care about none of that shit. I'm used to that shit. I don't care.
No shit you're used to.
Yes, I don't care.
Because you can't stay out of trouble.
I don't care.
He's trying to help her.
You think you got it all figured
I
out.
don't care. I know.
Dude, he's
trying
full
to-
Hillary Swank and Freedom Riders.
This is one of those moments where it's like he might be making an impact.
I think he's
in her whore life.
She's been dealing with fucking retards all her fucking life.
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden she's got this guy in front of her. Who's
He's like,
no nonsense.
you want me to yell? Tupac was a poet. Read this.
The rose that grew from concrete, bitch.
I don't. It's the difference. I know.
Get out
I
of the
don't.
car. Get out of the car.
Get out of the car.
Allah, get out of the car.
He goes, "Get out of the car, fake black bitch." Get out of the car, wigger bitch.
Get out of the car, Wigger. Get out of the car, Wigger. Get out of the car, Wigger.
He's like, "Your hair's screaming right now."
Dragging you out.
Either I quit the podcast or he leaves.
Well, this will all be cut out, and now we're starting now.
Being serious right
I'm
now?
100% serious.
Can I at least call my family
No.
and tell them?
You can call them when you're booked in.
Are you being serious
Let's
right
go.
now?
Let's go.
You're being serious right
Yes,
now?
get out of the
What
car.
okay, yes, sir, but what
Get out of the car. I'm dragging you out of the car.
Take my wallet, please. Make
By the way, the woman driving could care less.
Yeah, she's just like playing Candy
so
Crush.
nonplussed by this whole thing.
She knows how to deal with cops.
She's like, I don't give a shit. She's like, she wants her white friend to be taken away. She's like sick of this white bitch. Like,
My house safe that has all my money. Yes, can you please make sure my stuff gets to it safe right here?
Let's go. Nope, give me your phone.
Go ahead, get off of me. Take this shit. Get off of me. Like, damn, huh? Oh, don't drag me. I'm a girl.
Pregnant, bro. Be nice.
Stop.
she's not pregnant. She's just a
She is pregnant. She's fucking pregnant.
They said she was pregnant.
pregnant.
The cops did?
No, the
baby
other
daddy
family.
said she's
Yeah,
pregnant.
baby daddy.
You can't be manhandling her. Come on.
She's been lying to the whole neighbor. That's her excuse for being fat.
Yeah, she's been eating Rippets too much.
Here's the thing, like fat women get pregnant to like have like a 9-month like excuse.
Vacation.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
big vacation for them.
Yeah.
I go, yeah, but we saw you before. I don't care. Oh, wow, you turned that food baby into a real
Oh
baby?
wow, what are
I
you?
don't
2
give a
pounds
shit.
heavier?
I don't give a shit. Shit them both out.
There's something at the level that we're all drunk, especially you, that like things are
I'm not drunk. I'm sober right now. Oh, Dev, I'm fine.
saying things, and I'm like, I don't know if this is a bit or like.
No, seriously, like pregnant women stink, dude. Figure it out. You don't get to gain weight while you're with me. Gross. Disgusting. Disgusting behavior.
Oh my god.
Disgusting
What
behavior.
happens next?
No, stop. No, bro, come on. It doesn't matter. Knock it off. I'm pregnant.
Damn, he's like 28.
She obviously doesn't give a shit about her kid. She's fighting the police.
Yeah, she's throwing bricks through fucking
No,
windows.
this is like her getting an abortion.
Yeah,
She
right.
can't afford to go to Planned Parenthood, so she's just
She's gonna fight cops.
she's like, I'll fight a cop today.
That's great.
He'll put a knee on my stomach.
exactly.
And then,
Yeah.
Exactly. She's like, please, like fucking Derek Chauvin, my baby.
Jesus fuck.
There's an Asian cop just standing and watching the whole time who gets charged with murder. There's an Asian cop just standing there like...
he's crouching, smoking a cigarette.
He's smoking a Marlboro Light, just watching this pregnant belly get kneed on.
It's that Korean abortionist from Brawl and Sawlog 99. He's got the white suit on.
He's just sitting, he's crouching, he's just saying the worst things of all time. He's like one less hood rat.
One less person shoplifting from my store.
He goes, I will call CVS. I will tell them about the good news.
Oh my god.
That's fucked up.
Dude, yeah, it's so fucked up that they did all those things and thought all those things, and it's not us at all.
No. By the way, this is a white bitch.
satire.
This is a white bitch getting arrested.
We're just making commentary on what they're doing and saying. It's not
Just trashy people. It's not a race.
Yeah, totally.
Stop! Like I'm pregnant as f***. Then stop fighting
Pregnant
us
as fuck.
now!
She's got BPD.
Damn.
That's what's happening.
She looks like DJ Khaled from this angle.
Get us 32 also.
Stop!
She needs to get it out.
Ridiculous.
Stretch marks.
Can you please put me in
Damn,
cuffs and
she's-
get off my shit like that?
Yeah,
My
she's
stomach
pregnant,
is leaning.
I don't know if she's pregnant.
She's pregnant,
She
dude.
looks fat as shit.
That's rapid weight gain, brother.
Hold on, let's get that angle.
Let's get that angle.
Hold on.
Yeah, she's pregnant. That's rapid weight gain.
That's a
right
fat
there.
bitch. She's not pregnant. She's got a food baby. I'll tell you that.
Is that
much.
stretch marks or is that grass?
That's stretch marks, buddy. That's stretch marks. I really don't believe she's pregnant. I think
She's pregnant, bro.
she's pregnant with fucking like,
Bro, if they're already
high fructose
fat,
corn
What is she fucking Octomom? What's going on here?
she's pregnant. They do an ultrasound. It's just a. They do an ultrasound. It's just a jawbreaker inside of her stomach.
she motherfucking Octomom and shit. Baby.
I feel like I'm in a nightmare.
This is
Me
great.
too.
These might actually be our 2 best
These kick
episodes of all
ass.
time. God knows. Who knows?
Who knows?
Well, the fans will tell us that we should kill ourselves, but whatever.
You're giving Ben Avery last week.
Every time.
Can you please put me in cuffs and get off my shit like that? My stomach is leaning to the right, please.
Is that the mom you want? The mom that goes, get off my shit like that?
Yeah.
He goes, so what? You see this video one day? You go, so mom, I was just shit. Do you? And then that's what you do. You walk into the room, you blow her head off with a gun. And you go, fuck you, you trashy bitch. I'm the hood Huckleberry Finn. I'm gonna get out of this bitch.
You said my shit.
I'm going down river, and I'm gonna become a great writer.
You go.
What the fuck?
He walks in. He goes.
The kid's watching this.
He goes. You think I'm your shit, but I'm the shit.
And he says that actually while he kills his mom. He goes click clack bow.
Yeah, he says it. He says all the whole thing. Yeah.
Click clack.
It's like the guys who fight. They go.
Yeah. He's blasting DMX. Go to sleep. He's like, go to sleep, bitch. What? Die, motherfucking die.
Sit up.
Shut up, fat bitch.
Shut up, pregnant whore.
Stay down.
Stay down.
They're like Puma's cheap as shit these days, bitch.
He goes, face.
Fucking ridiculous. Do you understand me? This is getting fucking stupid. Now you're definitely going to jail.
Oh, now
I
you
was going to
fucked up.
work.
Get in the car.
Fucked up.
Get in the car.
Hey, God, no, bro.
I love screams.
Yeah, you like the lamentations of women.
That's how I get it. People like white noise. I go to sleep to screams.
I love a good scream. I fall asleep to screams.
12 hours of ASMR hood chicks screaming.
Every night.
Every night. Every night.
12 hours. It's Bart Simpson looking out a rainy window. 12 hours of hood chicks screaming.
Every night I turn to my wife and I go, can I put on some white noise? She goes, yeah, it's okay. And I go, okay, thank you so much. And I turn over and it's like, you bitch motherfucker, let me go. I'm fucking
You go, can I put on some white noise? You just put on the Ben Shapiro show.
And I'm like honk shoe snoring.
This kicks ass. I'm having a great time. If you don't like this, suck my dick, faggot. Fucking get off everything and stop listening to us, faggot. Fucking kill you, faggot. Fuck all you faggots. I'll say the word over and over again, faggots. Fuck you. No, I love you all actually, and I'm not affected by anything. I'm not like Ben. I'm not like big bozo Ben Avery.
Big boned fat ass.
Big boned Avery.
Ben Avery.
What a fat fuck. It's actually sad. It's honestly it's crazy what he's becoming.
Yeah. I don't want to talk about it. It makes me sick to my
No,
fucking
it
stomach.
makes me sick to my stomach.
I'm gonna throw up.
Yeah.
It makes me
Actually.
sick to my stomach what he has become, what he is, and how he treats me.
Go get all their info. I'm sending her for the
Big body bitch.
The officer proceeded to gather statements from the witnesses.
Did anybody see her do it?
All right, let's see what it bumps at, because this is going to be boring as shit. Last one.
You don't want to see them describe what they just saw.
Like, yo, the big body bitch came over here, break through my motherfucking window. Go to the next big bump. The one to the right. There we go. Beautiful.
Why did you even come over here today?
He just reaches to the bars and starts punching her in the fucking face. He goes, come here. I got something to tell you.
I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be a bitch, but there's no reason to even talk to me.
He goes, well, you've been a bitch.
Hi.
Hello, how you doing?
Did you guys see anything?
I see drug deals going on 24/7.
Hell yeah, they interview the one white
In the
family.
gray right there, he's the main guy selling 24/7. I'm getting ready to go to work here in a couple minutes. I get off work at 2 in the morning. He's out here dealing drugs all day long, all night long. He's out here dealing drugs.
Well, did you see anybody?
car? Yeah.
Did you see anybody actually do it?
No. That's his second girlfriend, and the first girlfriend, she got her back window busted out with a big rock. Matter of fact, the rock was over there, but it's gone.
Yeah,
now.
there's 2 rocks sitting there.
We have a nice neighborhood, except
Sounds like
for that
Pennsylvania.
apartment.
Over there.
24/7.
Yeah.
It's nothing but drugs around here. This is a nice neighborhood except for that.
Yep, I
except for that
agree.
apartment.
But the more you call, the more complaints that we get. You know, we can start making a nuisance
sounds hot.
complaint and hopefully get them out.
Yeah.
Okay, thank
All
you.
right, you're welcome.
Because, by the way, you're hot.
Tell me everything that happened again.
Basically, she was over last night. I took her
I was
home,
doing
whatever.
drugs.
Went out of town, come back this
Basically,
morning.
we was like whoop-de-whoop,
Whistle tip go woo.
whoop-de-whoop, yada, 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 blase, blase. And then this bitch got pregnant and shit.
Like, where you at? I'm like, I'm pulling up to the house. Like, I just got back. Boom, boom. Go in the house. This is my cousin's girl. He in jail.
I gotta say,
So,
like, every one of these videos we watch where people are getting questioned by the police, I'm like, God damn, where'd they get that hoodie? That's a nifty hoodie.
It's full of shit. Look at all
They
the
got
shit
it at
he's packed in there.
Modell's Sporting Goods.
Yeah.
That's a good Nike hoodie. You don't have anything that nice, Connor.
Most basic Nike hoodie.
You dress like shit. And that's the reason you're getting trashed in public.
The
Same as
Chinese
you,
guy
John.
was.
You look like utter shit.
I'm a fashionista.
Oh, you dress awful.
Yeah, you're all Abercrombie, buddy. You're all Abercrombie. Look at those shoes.
You both dress terribly.
These are Bloodstones. This is work pants. Those inexcusable, but this is my excuse. They're work pants. This is a dope shirt.
You both look terrible.
I look great. You
look weird. You
I
look
think
like,
I'm the
you look
second
like
best
You look
dressed.
like a square man everywhere you go. You wear big pants.
You both look fucking awful.
You're the
I
one
think
that's
I'm
always.
the-
You always have.
Devin wears joggers and
I don't wear joggers anymore.
He wears joggers and he wears Nike SBs.
I think I'm the second
Looks
best
like
dressed
other
person on
shit.
this podcast after you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna say that.
Connor.
But also, if I was as jacked as you, I'd be the best dressed person.
Oh,
on this
yeah.
podcast.
Connor likes to wear like Columbine pants, like in the
Well, that's what's hot
in
these
the
days.
Bowling for Columbine video when they show how many guns you could hide in the big pants.
You know nothing about fashion. That's why you look how you look. You look
Yeah, your girlfriend dresses you.
You're a Brooklyn faggot.
Sure.
You just say that.
No, I'm abusing that word. I'm abusing that word because of my mental state right now.
Devin wears joggers.
I wear bird dog.
He wears
given
bird
to me
dogs and
by
shit.
the
My
great
Tommy
Tommy Pope.
Yeah. Because he's fashionable, and he was like, I would never wear these. Look at this schlub over here. You want these? He pawned them off to you.
That is true. He did, but Tommy wears like weird, like jogger-esque
No.
pants.
No.
Tommy wears like capris and shit. He wears like where they like you show the ankles.
Yeah.
I don't show my ankles though.
Yeah.
My ankles. are,
Tommy's often asked me where do I buy
gotta-
my clothing, so.
you got to buy me a drink before you see my ankles.
This is gay.
Your cankles, you fucking fat retard. You're fat.
Devin always had strong calves. Don't blame him for that because
You're
he's
actually
fat.
fat, Devin.
I'm not fat at all.
You're
girl.
fat as
I'm
shit.
not fat at all. You have body dysmorphia, and I will fucking.
You do have intense body
I will
dysmorphia. It's
poke. I
kind
will.
of crazy.
If you fuck with me, I will poke holes in that till the day you die.
Go ahead. Do it.
You look a little fat to me from your trip.
Well, I know it's not true.
That's a good one
I
too.
feel like-
You
I
know
hit
it's
him with
not
the
true.
From your trip.
I feel like your muscles are diminishing. You have diminishing returns. You're kind of like lazy with everything, and
Say he's less vascular.
you're getting less vascular by the day.
Yeah.
And
Here's the thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen it.
Here's the
I
thing.
really
You gave me
seen
the ultimate trump card. You said your body dysmorphia, so now I just know that it's all fake.
What?
No, you do have body dysmorphia.
Yeah. And I look incredible. So everything you're saying to me, you're trying to poke fun of the body dysmorphia.
No,
but I
saying the
know.
opposite. You
I
think
know
you
I
look
look
better
good.
than
You know
do.
why? You know why people keep having problems with you
Why?
when you're out in public?
Why?
It's because of your general personality. It actually has nothing to do with your body. You suck ass. And John is the best member of the podcast. And has been for quite some time.
Yeah.
I kick ass, dude.
John kicks fucking ass, dude. I would shake your hand if you didn't just sneeze into
I
both of
sneezed
them.
in my elbow. You can
there
shake
was
my hand.
so much mist off that fucking
I love you.
sneeze.
There was a lot of
Spurted
mist.
out.
That
I'm
was-
sorry.
that was a
Devin gets
crazy
gross. I'm so
sneeze.
sorry. I'm so gross.
No, it's okay. Don't.
I didn't touch my hand.
Don't touch me. But thank you.
Love you.
I love you. I love you both. I love you both. Connor,
I hate you.
Connor's getting fatter by the day. It's just hard to watch. Every one of my friends is getting fatter by the day. Meanwhile, I just sit back, I drink, and I laugh. I laugh it up. I have a great time looking at all my friends.
Your tits and love handles disgust me, actually.
You have a slow descent into madness.
Your body's actually so bad that you've developed like a weird posture to hide your body, and I've noticed, and it's gross and
What are
sad
you
to
talking
me,
about? What is this
yeah.
posture? What do you
You
mean?
hunch your shoulders over a lot to hide your tits. And
That doesn't help with the tits.
It makes them look more fuckable. If you hunch them, maybe squeeze them together.
He's
I don't do that.
He's doing this all the time so he can hide his tits.
That has nothing to do with my tits. No, I'll tell you my maneuver for my tits.
Lie to me all you want, buddy.
I try to make my shirts bigger, like you, but I don't buy big shirts.
I don't
like
hide my tits.
like a scared Nancy.
I'm proud
Here's
of my
the thing.
tits.
These are shirts that fit me because my back is so fucking jacked that I don't fit in other shirts.
You could fit into so many small.
If I put your shirt on right now, it would rip off. Of
Connor, you're not proud of how hot you are, and it pisses me off.
Whatever. You look like shit.
Wear tight-fitting
You
clothes.
disgust me.
That's gay.
You just salamander,
I know,
fucking
that's why I yelled
disgusting,
it.
slimy piece of shit.
We're assless chaps, Connor.
I'll kill both of you.
Connor,
Show us your cock.
I'll kill both.
Casually.
Connor, do you understand?
Rip you apart.
Do you understand
limb from limb.
the sacrifice I made bringing you on this show?
He does this all the time.
Your
Right?
skull, I'll
You know,
kill
Connor,
you.
you've done nothing but ruin my reputation.
Interesting.
Connor,
I'll leave. I'll quit right now. Have fun with these guys. Have fun with John
He
and
was
Joey.
having fun with me and him for a year and a half.
we had a great
Interesting.
time without you.
Yeah.
And then you come along.
You ruined
with
it.
your
You
fucking-
caused dissension between us.
You come along with your perfectly timed stories and your well-worded riffs
Your
and
jokes.
your great additions, and you fucked it all up.
You know what I like about this is that you were being mean to me, and now you're backtracking, complimenting me.
He'll do this.
It means you don't think I can take the criticism, and I take that as an insult. Actually,
I have no actual podcast criticism of you, but I think you dress like utter shit. And I think you look like a square bozo all day. I think you wear pants with like way too many pockets. You wear like weird big Brooklyn pants. These pants are ridiculous. They
look good.
The carpenter pants, they look good. They're hip.
They're great pants.
I don't know what's hip. I don't care about what's hip.
Well, that's
Yeah.
your main fault, is you're saying he dresses bad, but I have no idea what's hip right now.
Yeah, you have no clue.
well, you guys are. Like,
I'm a fashionista.
so you're victims.
retard.
You're victims of the moment.
No,
You're a victim of
I'm
your
not.
boyfriend's cock.
keeping up with trends, brother.
I simply am myself, no matter what era it is.
Yourself sucks.
Yeah, yourself is bad.
Yeah.
It's poorly styled, and it's,
Myself is amazing. You guys have a weird thing where you need to keep up with like what's hip right now.
No, I create what's hip in my own world. That's the thing.
no, you don't.
I do.
No, you don't.
I do 100%.
That's not true at all.
How is that true whatsoever?
I just wear what I want to wear.
How do you create what's hip? What are you talking about?
You're wearing like stuff that you see on magazines and stuff. I just wear whatever I want to wear.
No.
I wear what feels good.
Connor doesn't do that. Connor wears what
I'll come in here wearing a sock on my cock.
Connor
and
just
nothing else.
kind of wears what his area is dressing like.
Yeah.
But he doesn't need to.
You're a sheep.
He's because he has body dysmorphia and he's like trying to dress down. He like tries to like hide that he's like in shape because he's like nervous about like Chinese men elbowing him and flipping him off.
Have I not been dressing like this like since you've known me?
I forgot what you dressed
That's
like
actually
when you were like 20.
yeah, that's not true. You have
Absolutely true. I've been wearing big flannels and big t-shirts since you met me.
When I first met you, you wore tight fitting.
You wore tight fitting
Oh
stuff.
yeah,
Because I remember it was a problem.
Also, that looked bad.
That looked bad, but there's a middle ground, and you
But you were like a little boy then.
you
Now you're a
immediately
man.
went into
That was a blip in my timeline though, because my entire childhood I dressed big clothing constantly, Dickies, extra large shirts, and then I got fit. And I was like, let's show this off.
let's show it off, yeah.
And then I was like, this actually sucks. I look like a corny fuck.
Well,
Went back.
you don't need to wear it's not like there's no middle ground. You don't need to wear it's not like it's either gym tan laundry like shirts or fucking giant square pants. You wear square stuff.
I can't stress enough how much I don't take this seriously.
Yeah, it's
Me neither.
good riff.
I don't know what I'm doing with it,
Yeah, who knows?
but I know you're wrong and I'm right.
Vice versa, brother. Where are we going after this?
Well, I don't know.
I'm going to wheelchair
I'm
pads.
supposed to see my family.
I'm taking my
but
bike too. I'm totally sober now.
You're taking your bike to go see Wheelchair Pat
I didn't ride it yesterday. I'm
in
chilling.
Beverly Hills.
I'm going to pull up to the Beverly Hills Hilton, and I'm going to go to the valet, and I'm going to go, where can I put this? And they're going to go, I'm going to go right in front. Right in front's where I'm putting it. Because none of them know how to drive it.
Wow,
I don't know.
very cool.
I might be able to get out of my my family thing. I don't know, but I going to Beverly Hills sounds like a lot.
Why don't I try to drag us out, and we'll see what's going on.
33 Taps it is. Love that place. The best place. Cheapest drinks.
If I go to 33 Taps, I'm going to immediately get a quesadilla, and I'm trying to avoid that right now. I'm actually doing really good right now.
Me too. I've been good.
They have salads there.
I know, but I never want the salad, Devan Costa.
They have a
The
good.
second I sit down there, I'm like, give me a fucking quesadilla.
Dude, the fucking avocado salsa shit they give is so fucking good.
They have a good protein bowl.
I think we should
many
end,
steps
I think we
did
should
I
end the podcast.
We should do a podcast that we can. There's no reason why we can't.
We're now talking about
Oh, we're gonna do afterwards a noise.
33 Taps. Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Love you guys.
I haven't.
I'm ready to do another 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Love you guys. I'm ready to do another 40 minutes.
Love you guys so
do we got
much.
now?
I
Let's
haven't edited
keep
anything. I don't know what
going.
you guys are talking about. Okay, so anyway, June 8th.
Live, laugh, love.
It's gonna be so fun. It's been so long.
I know.
It's been
And,
so fucking long.
skipped all
I miss
May.
Logan. I start calling Logan randomly.
You call Logan?
I call Logan a lot.
God damn.
Yeah, I hit him up on Instagram.
I don't even
talk
call
a lot.
Logan.
I love that dude.
I love
He's
Logan
so,
too. He's
so
awesome.
nice. The other day he posted this picture of these soy sauce eggs. I was like, "What are those?"
I know.
And he was like, "What? They're soy sauce eggs." And
His
then I called him up, and
Instagram
we
story
talked-
makes me laugh every time.
We talked for 15 minutes.
And by the way, if you're in London, I'm still waiting on my passport because I don't know how this passport game works.
it's gonna take a minute, dude.
Well, I paid for expedited
Yeah.
whatever the fuck, but I hope I get it in time. And I'm supposed to be in London June 23rd at 6 p.m. at the Genesis Theater. Buy tickets at raindance.org/festival/program/something more than one thing. There's a lot of things.
Just say the link is in your bio.
A lot of slash link. Link will be in the. I guess the link will be in my bio now. God, more work for me.
Oh, by the way, that drunk Englishman. That drunk Englishman.
If Manipulate Mansplain Manifest shows up to the London premiere of my movie,
He
will.
He hit me up. He's going. He's going to be there. He hit me up and was like, "Tell Devan I'm going to be there." And I was like, "Who the fuck is this guy?" And I was like, "Oh, it's the fucking dude. He's going there."
Tell him it's canceled.
that was the funniest thing about the guys, the director and the producer of the movie is like, they were like, yeah, how many listeners? They're trying to get the Lemon Party Hate Watch, listenership. To try and help, because we need people to come out, because this could be a thing where the movie could finally get actually sold to Netflix or something at this premiere. So it's like this is our big moment, and people have invested a lot of time and a lot of debt into this. Not me, but I care deeply about the movie and these people, and they're like, yeah, can you maybe. Just they're trying to use Lemon Party Hate Watch to help it.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't really know if the pretty much all white movie we have would be helped out by the Lemon Party Hate Watch fan base. I'm not sure you want these types of people showing up. But I'm going to promote it until I go, because I feel, I feel like there's enough sane people out there that could come. But I don't really know our listenership in England, and I don't respect the British. And I think anyone that's British that listens is a worthless, limey retard. How about that?
Anyway, come out to the premiere.
Come out to the premiere, English fans. We all love you.
But we actually do. I actually do love you, and you guys are smarter, and you will understand this movie more than American audiences.
Wow, you think that's true?
I don't think that's true.
I do a little bit. I don't trust our nation that we live in. I trust British people are.
How do you think the Shanghai audience would perceive it?
They're a bunch of bugs.
I
so.
don't.
Whoa. Chill.
Wait, hey, John.
Chill.
Relax, man. They're not bugs. They're
It's the hive.
They're not bugs. They're insects.
Whoa.
They all follow each other. They all live
Whoa,
in a hive.
dude.
There's a queen bee. It's crazy.
I'm Chinese.
They all
Shanghai.
You wish you were
How do you
Chinese.
say it? How do you say it?
Shanghai.
Shanghai.
We got
It's
Shanghai.
called Shanghai.
Shanghai.
Connor.
Shanghai Nights, Shanghai Noon, two of my favorite fucking movies of all time. Let's go.
We were calling it Shanghai before I think they even started calling it Shanghai. You know what I mean?
Did we wait? What? Oh, so they tried to call it Shanghai to separate themselves from us.
Shanghai was like a mud hut in 1840 when we were calling it Shanghai.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like fuck them. What the fuck they know?
Fuck them.
Losers.
Fuck them.
Fuck them. Anyway, guys, God bless you. Jeff, actually, if you are in like England and you're a sane person, come out to the premiere, see the movie. It's only $10.
Don't get drunk and fondle people, you fucking.
I think I'll be there if I can get my passport in time. And we love you. And June 8th, Live, Laugh, Love.
It's gonna be so fun.
And no.
I have nothing.
No dates for this guy. We love you.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.